Hello everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another Ninjago What If video. The series where we take a look and see what would happen if a different scenario happened than the one that we originally saw. So, this one comes from CrunchM, or CrunchMonster, I believe was his other name. Or at least I think it's a dude. Crunch is a dude. If I'm wrong, I'm very sorry. But anyways, if Crunch does have an account and if they post on it a lot, then yeah, I'll shout you out. But anyways, what they suggested to me was, what if Garmadon never came back in season 8, essentially? Because if you know me, I despise that Garmadon was brought back in season 8 because I really didn't see the point in it. His story was done. It was the perfect conclusion, and they just had to spit in the face of that. But what if he was never brought back in season 8? So he would still be presumed dead. He would still be dead, obviously. Season 6, 7 would play. 6 Day of Departed and 7 would play out as normal, no change. But the thing is Harumi and the Sons of Garmadon, that was kind of like their whole plan. It was to bring him back. So they could go with another plan, but without Garmadon was kind of like their key, essentially, because at the end of the day, they were just a biker gang. At the end of the day, the Sons of Garmadon were just a biker gang. At the end of the day, and Garmadon was essentially their key to winning. But and without that key, there was basically zero chance. So basically, Harumi and the Sons of Garmadon they would try and put up a fight, but they would eventually lose. So season 9 would not really happen. So, no first round storyline. Season 10 will still happen. And then season 11 would still happen as normal. With one tiny little change, and that is we won't get the funny moment with Lloyd boring Akita with stories about Harumi. And the only other change I would see is season 12, where Lloyd wouldn't face Avatar Harumi. But Lloyd could probably face someone else. Potentially his father, or the evil incarnation of his father, as a replacement. But other than that, I really don't see that much change. Oh, shit, I forgot. Season 10. But here's one thing I didn't like about it. I really didn't like how Lloyd says everyone needed to be in the tornado creation in order for it to work, when it's worked previous times without Lloyd, Nia, Wu, or Garmadon. So to me, that just made no sense. But people might be thinking, well, they would have lost because, the ultimate tornado creation, or tornado of recreation, as it's called. But I believe they could have still won because, as I pointed out, I really didn't understand the logic of having everyone be in the tornado creation when it's worked previously. Now, to be fair, that it is true. They only worked against much weaker enemies, like the Skulkin. And I could see why, because of and how much stronger they were. But I don't know. I feel like they could have still possibly won, even without Garmadon. Now, if they did win, then what I say would basically happen. Garmadon wouldn't really walk off. He's dead, obviously. So basically, the only change I would see is no season 8, or at least a different version. No season 9, basically, and no Avatar Harumi fight, and no boring Akita to death with stories about Harumi. Other than that, nothing. Now, if they were to lose, then the Oni would basically take over all the realms, and basically ultimate chaos ensues. The Oni win, they rule over everything. Plain and simple. So, there's two different possibilities of how this would come out. So, in the end, maybe it was a good thing after all, but I don't know. I still am not happy that they really brought him back. especially considering the fact that one, his conclusion was perfect, and two, the Emperor Garmadon character was so one-dimensional. So it was like a double whammy, essentially, to me. But anyways, what do you guys think? What if Garmadon never really came back in Season 8? What do you think would happen? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking the red subscribe button, and click on the notification button to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye-bye!